Hey, welcome back to the Virgo channel and welcome. If you're new to my channel, my name is Laura and I'm going to do a general message for Virgo. Know that energy is fluid, roles can be reversed. Always interpret the message as it best resonates with you. All right. Also know that I like to dive deep on this channel. So I look at everything. We look at the spiritual blocks, the shadows, see how they play out as karmic themes along with everything else. I feel like these readings are really empowering and healing. So understand if you want to get enter into winning a free reading with me, you have to be open to getting a shadow reading. You also have to be open to getting it live because I believe in spiritual law, and that's what's best for everyone. What's best for you, you get the free reading. What's best for me, I get to draw attention to my channel, and what's best for whoever finds the message and resonates with it. Because again, we always know that more than one person is going to resonate with the message. All right. So, you'll also have to write the word of the video in your comment bar. I almost forgot to say that, but the word of the video is always the beginning. You know, that probably means something within your reading. Um, that, like, it means something. So you see, whenever something like that happens, because I never forget that. That's the beginning of the reading. The beginning of the reading is you have to know what word you're going to write in your comment bar if you want to enter into winning a free reading. Well, I kind of feel like you're connected to someone that wants to skip over the beginning, that wants you to forget about something, that wants to pretend that something never happened. So this is the energy. It's like, and I don't know why, but we're gonna get to the bottom of it and feel like and ask why. Probably because the person still has feelings for you, and they're like, whatever they did, they feel like it's a doozy. They wouldn't even forgive themselves. Let's see. Anger. Well, this person feels like you're angry still at them. But you're going to write that word in your comment bar. See, this person was angry at you for a long time. And then I feel like now they think you're angry at them because you're like not like, but the person that this person perceived you as, they perceived you as being like really like soft and nice and just friendly and that you're going to go with everything. So like really easygoing. And the truth of the matter is that they don't know you because they didn't take the time to get to know you. And so the thing is, it's like I think that this person is a lot of time has gone by and they've dated other people and they've, compared. And I also feel like where they are in their life, they're seeing the type of person like what you bring to the table. So there's a sense that this person now sees your value because they've been away from you for so long and that they feel like that's mainly that you were angry before. Now you're even more angry because it's like this person has been MIA, and that's why they want to just come back into your life and almost be like, hi, stranger. Like nothing is nothing has transpired. So we're gonna look and see actually what transpired. And along with everything else. Okay, again, this person acted like they didn't care. They weren't getting involved in anything with you, didn't want to act as if they were involved with anything with you, didn't want it. They really undervalued you. And that's really what I feel like. There was a sense that I feel like this person like tends to walk around a little bit arrogant. They tend to act like they're superior. They confuse humble with someone that has a low self-esteem. And I don't feel like, you're someone with a low self-esteem. I feel like you're just someone that's humble, consumed. Again, no emotional space available. Again, so like this person, like I feel like they toyed with you. They toyed with you. They created a lot of drama. First of all, they undervalued the relationship. Then they created a lot of drama. They feel like, talking to other people. Um, even talking about you to other people to get those people to kind of like spy on you. They put a lot of effort and energy um, into like manipulating you. I feel like not getting to know you, but manipulating you because they perceived you to be like almost like a weaker person, almost like a this and best way that I can explain it. So again, they weren't giving anything emotional. They just were creating a lot of drama, but then acting like they didn't care. So if you were like, well, you're creating triangles, you're bringing somebody came to my home or someone approached me because you're bringing my name up, you're talking about me, you're stirring the shit, talking about me, but you don't want to talk to me. You're going to talk to a stranger about me. And of course, that stranger thinks that you like them, so of course they're going to want to see who I am because you're bringing my name up. So you're toying with that person as well to create like a drama, like it, so that you're so consumed with dealing with that and they're consumed with their ego. Look at everyone's fighting over me. Like and just playing games. Like not showing up when they're going to show up, not following through, saying one thing, doing another, just again making you consumed in there with them because they again acted superior. That's what I said. I feel like this person like believed that they were almost like too good for you when they met you, and it's I just feel like they didn't take the time to get to know you, or whatever they knew of you, they perceived it through through a distorted lens. So if you're spiritual, they look at it like you were a crackpot, like somebody that if you're someone that said, "Oh, I'm sensitive, I'm an empath," well, you're a crackpot, like you're crazy, you're foo-foo. Um, if you work at anything that isn't your own business, well, then you're like a pauper, you're like beneath them, you're this. Again, they put people in categories, and like I said, they didn't take the time to get to know you. I feel like you're not someone that is overly flashy, is overly loud. You don't draw attention to yourself. You don't create drama. And I kind of feel like this person was like, I like you, but I feel like I'm better than you. So I don't really want to invest in you. However, I'd like to toy with you. I'd like for you to invest in me. And here we are pulling it again, angry. This person's an angry person because they were trying to stir up anger within inside of you. And I feel like it's because they were playing games. They were playing games. They were playing games all the time, and I don't really feel like you reacted to a lot. You didn't fall for a lot of their games, which is a rarity. Because this person, I feel like, went through all their schemes of play, like trying first creating illusions, like again that they're more superior, that they don't really have time for you, then and that they don't really have feelings for you, that they don't like you, um, and then that everyone desires them, that they put in like again a lot of time in trying to, like I said, manipulate. But I feel like they were consumed with you. And because this again, they went down like all their little games that normally work. I don't feel like you're the only person that this person did this to. I feel like they tend to seek out people that they perceive are a certain way. And I feel like that ones that are going to be weaker, again, and if you're humble and you're not flashy and you don't own your own business and you don't have a lot of money and you don't have, so what does it matter if you say anything? Who's going to believe your word over mine almost? Like this person was arrogant, they acted superior, they're full of anger, full of lies. continue, like you always felt like this person was lying to you. So I don't feel like you gave anything to this person. And I feel like that's why they kept on it. So they know that if the shoe was on the other foot, that they would be angry. And that's why they're like, oh, I would want you to forget all about this too, Virgo. I wouldn't want, like, well, who wants to remember that this person was horrible? Again, here we have it again, ignored. Like that's when someone like emotionally ignores you, that it's like they're trying to knock you down spiritually. It's like here it is, this person, you know that they have like are attracted to you. I have to say that that's what I feel like this person tried to keep it stuck in attraction. I'm attracted to you, but I don't like your life really. I don't really understand your life. I don't, I see you through this perception, and I'm actually perceiving myself through this perception. Like I'm better, like I'm elevating myself. And so I'm not going to give you, I'm going to, treat you the way that I treated everyone else that I perceive is beneath me, because it's again, I want what I want and I don't really care. And so, but really what I feel like it was that you pulled their bluff. And I feel like it was satisfying. It's satisfying because when you did that, it's like that you kind of turn the tables on this person, because it's not that they didn't have feelings for you. For someone that had to put in so much time and effort into manipulating, they had feelings, but they're like, I don't like the way that your life looks, so that it would make me not look good. So I don't really want to like get close to you, but I would like to have you for what I would like to have you for. And this person played a lot of games, and you were like, the more that you stood your ground, the more that you began to see who this person really, really was. Yeah, that they're lost. That there's like, again, this person was hoping that you would become lost. They would perceive you to be a lot weaker than you actually are. They wanted you to be the victim. And again, what happened is you don't, now you're the one that's acting like you don't care. Like I said, this person, like again, was that way in the beginning. I don't really want to, like aloof is the same thing as that. It's like now you're the one that's like, I no longer care. It's like you played so many games. You toyed with me for so long. So what has made this person change their mind like all of a sudden? Like what? I mean, listen, it's like they toyed with you, everything that they did didn't work. It's like, what is making this person change? Let's see. Or if it does this, it says blah, blah, blah. Or is this person not going to change? Are they going to say that they're going to change and not change? Like, what's their deal? Uh, don't let fear get in the way of this truth. They're realizing that that they feel, I should say they feel, and this is gonna sound like really far-fetched, but it's like they feel that you and them are like one. They feel like you're their other half. And they feel that you're their other half because no one has ever outsmarted them. And what they realize in separation is that they're full of fear. It's again that they don't want to have that relationship. They don't want to be in a real relationship. It's like part of them likes to be in a superficial relationship, so they don't have to really get deep. So this person like is like realize that because of the way you stood up for them. And it's also because they've been watching you. They've been playing games, but they've been watching you. And it says, I see you working to create change, and I'm proud of what you are accomplishing. I want to work on a mission with you. Like, again, I feel like this person's very business oriented. They make a lot of money and they see, like, wow, you can be somebody that makes a lot of money. I actually didn't think that you could make money. I think, like, thought that your job could be like you're a counselor, you're like an influencer, you're again something that's not that you might have said that you had your own business, but it's like, yeah, but I don't like you're probably scraping by. You probably do something else on the side. Like again, downplaying like your profession, feeling like I feel like this person thought that you sat there with a can of beans and like a fork, like eating out of it like that was like what you could afford almost. And now they're like, where you can make money. And you're actually someone that's very well respected in the community. Wow, I didn't see that. I didn't see that. I saw you as beneath me. I was seeing you as less than me, but what I'm seeing is it's like you're actually not. You're actually like possibly better than me. So this is what I feel like it's got this person like again, like going because they're like there's almost like cha-ching, they can actually see that number one. And then there's also like again, like wow, you're the entire package. I was always attracted to you, but I didn't want to get involved with you because I didn't like your life. Like I didn't like certain elements about your life. And I wanted to have you my way because I can do that. I've done that before. I don't get emotions. I don't get attached to people. I'm able to dispose of people, obviously, if they're looking for people that are lower hanging fruit so that they can get rid of it, that no one's going to care. And that's what this person perceived. Well, now they're looking at you like you are not anything that I perceive. Why didn't I see it? Why didn't I see it? My ego is fragile to criticism and rejected. I've created walls to protect myself. So this person, again, like you said, has a very big ego. And because they have a very big ego, they have distorted perceptions about themselves and who they were dealing with. And again, they're used to attracting people like themselves that have big egos. And people that have big egos are insecure. So all their little games obviously would play. And it would create a lot of drama, just a lot of drama that would consume. Because again, this person is like, okay, well, I want what I want. So I don't like until I get what I want, and what I want is the full package. And so I perceive that you don't have the full package. You're not the full package because this is wrong, because this is wrong, because this is wrong. I mean, this is how this person looks at people. This is how they deal with people. This is how they dealt with you. Now they're being like, wait a minute. It's like you're making things happen. You're so respected. You're liked. You make things happen. You're a mover, you're a shaker. Wow, you are the entire package. Of course, they wouldn't want you to remember a damn thing because their ego is so big. I long to sweep you off your feet and shower you with my love. Now this person wants to give. Now they want to give. Now their heart is open because they're like, I see the full package, but I would like for you to forget about everything that happened in the beginning. Sometimes I feel like you're speaking to me in my head. At times it triggers me because I wonder how much you can see into me. This person's so tapped into you. They're so tapped into you. I feel like this person is obsessive, where they're thinking about you morning, noon, and night, morning, noon, and night. I feel like this person is like because because they feel guilty, first of all, the way that they treated you. I feel that number one, because now they're looking at who you are, two, that They don't want to look like an asshole. If you guys live in the same community, you work together, you know similar people, again, this person cares a lot about, they have a big ego. So, of course, they care about what other people think. That's why they have to be with somebody that looks a certain way and acts a certain way because it makes them look better. It's kind of really like narcissistic energy. And so this person, like, again, we need to wait for divine timing. Time is healing our wounds and creating the perfect conditions for our reunion. So this person's like waiting for a sign. They're waiting for some, like, whether it's a sign or whether you're going through something or whether they're just waiting for the opportune moment to like contact you. And I don't know whether that's when they just automatically, I don't know whether this person knows like when that is. I just feel like they're waiting. And the thing is, this person strategizes and they strategize to get everything that they want. It's like you can see like the game playing in the beginning. Again, now this person, I don't believe that they'll play games to treat you bad. I believe that they're gonna love bomb you and shower you with gifts and try to convince you because they go from one extreme to another. This is that energy that's a little bit crazy, and we have to ask like just what kind of person this person would be if you get into a relationship with them. You know what I mean? We have to ask that, and then we have to ask why you attracted this person. But there's this person, like it's, I feel like you have to be careful with this person because there's a sense of them not 100% knowing what they want. And I say that because it's like the card that I got here is like pillory, and it's really like open dishonor, humiliation, finding fault, punishment, public ridicule. So if you're doing something, and so maybe that's what this person, I feel like they bob back and forth, or that's like the wait a second, that's, I feel like they bob back and forth to not really knowing how to act, but I'm also kind of feeling like this person feels like you're gonna punish them, that you are going to like publicly ridicule them, and that's why they're waiting. They're like, I don't really know what to do because of that. Yeah, and here it is again, it's community but new direction. And so they're like, again, perfect timing came up again, perfect timing. See, so this person is like waiting, and I think that they're waiting until you settle down and you're not angry anymore, until like something happens, like whether it's something within your career happens, whether or not um, they just can sense it. They're so tapped into you. They're waiting for something to happen that there will be almost like a distraction because, like I said, I really feel like this person is vulnerable. They're extremely, again, here it is, vulnerable. And so, and it's because that they were dishonest. They were dishonest. And so they're like, I'm afraid that you're gonna publicly ridicule. I thought at first that this person was gonna publicly ridicule you somehow, but no, I feel like it's this person is like waiting for divine time because again, they feel as if things are gonna happen. And I don't know whether they can feel things are gonna happen in their career. They just feel like again, life is gonna change for you, or they're just gonna know intuitively when it is to again to take action, again waiting for that perfect timing. So I don't know how they're going to know. They don't know the timing. They're intuitively letting like the universe tell them. And I think that part of that might be because they're trying to like get over anxiety. But they are going to take they are going to, because it's again, this person wants to collaborate. They find harm, like they want to create with you. They see something with you. Does that it's not that you're not attractive to them, but it's the entire package. There's a sense that you, the way that you handled them, it goes back to the way that you handled them was so profound to them because they know you had a connection to them. If anything, they were naive. They thought you were naive, but they were naive to who you are. And so this person like really is like, I can see myself because we have good chemistry. It's like I can see our energies would work good because I feel like you're my other half. I feel like, and I also feel like the way that you handled me, this person says, is like you are so strong, you're so soft and humble, but you're so strong. It's like, and you didn't crumble and you didn't fall for any things that I played. It's like I feel like you, I can collaborate with you. We would make a good team together. It's again, I can see like us working together. So that's a little bit your person's like, I'm hoping that, we can just kind of forget about what happened, how I treated you. And so there's a sense of I feel like this person's going to offer you something, and that might be money to like start your own business up or to again do something further for yourself, something again to help create yourself again. Yeah, because it's like this person's going to be faithful. They want a commitment. It's like, because I had to pull one more, and the reason why is because it's invincible spiritual power that's bringing you two together for healing. It's like this person like wants to be faithful to you. They think that you're like again the greatest thing since sliced bread. So they went from one extreme to another extreme. They went from seeing you beneath them to now putting you on a pedestal. So, but their intention is good. I just don't feel like this person is of the highest consciousness. So we have to say, um, which again, they may be somebody that's very business oriented. They may be someone that has other gifts. That's what it looks like here. They see that you complement them, that your energies complement each other. It's like that they feel like they can contribute to you. They feel like they could collaborate with you, that they could help you. It's like, but that would also give them purpose because they like what you're doing. And so, again, and it would be feeding their ego a little bit. I'm not going to lie. And so we asked, why did you attract this person into your life? Because listen, some of you guys are going to take this person back, and some of you guys are going to say, no, no, no. It's like, but you know what? If there is, I feel like this person is going to do everything in their power, like I said, to try to get you back. So, and they're going to be like, you want whatever you want. You want to go out to dinner every night. You want to be taken away on vacation, whatever you want. Like this person could be really cheap, but I feel like when they are looking to like get somebody back, listen, then they are going to pour it on thick. Trust me. They know how to get what they want. This person doesn't play that many freaking games and not win. They play that many games because, hey, it works. It worked for them, just didn't work with you. Again, so like actually look at you. It's like sometimes we find our greatest gifts underneath our shadows. So what we have here is optimism. Look at that optimism. Ladies shopping. Look, fashion, shoes, like it's like like you put the energy into yourself. You put the energy into yourself, and because you did, you saw results. And that's what this person saw too. You didn't sit there and cry over this person. You went out and you bought your shoes and you bought your clothes and you went out and you again was like whatever is gonna be is gonna be. And this person never thought that at all. Never thought that. Friendship. Now, I kind of think that I never like this card because I always feel like it's like, oh, friendship, like somebody portrayed you, but it's like I feel like this person is gonna try and be a friend actually, and I think that that's another gift that you have. I think it's another gift that you have that you're a good friend. You take the time to show people how to be. That's a spiritual gift. I also think that your person is gonna be like, oh yeah, I want to be your friend, but they don't want to be your friend. They want more than that. Trust me. Um, but I see two gifts here. I feel like you're somebody that has not had it easy, Virgo. I feel like you're somebody that had people tend to like not see your value at first. But let me tell you something. God hides your potential from people that could potentially hurt you. And so I feel like that's this person, like, look, but they would have potentially hurt you in the beginning because they perceived you as whatever. And where they were in their frame of mind, back again, elevated, they had a big ego, they kind of had to toy with you for a long time and see you not break in order for them to like get out of their ego and to really look at you as a person. So I feel like that's part of it. And then source. So you got all your shadows were positive cards, Virgo. Like because again, sometimes your gifts are all under those shadows. So if you grew up in a very traumatic environment where there wasn't enough, there was a lack of money, lack of support, lack of emotional support, well, you would have great discernment. You would be very intuitive. That's a survival mechanism. So it's again, it soars. Look at that. Your connection to God. And that's your intuitively, you were like, I'm not going to deal with you. And you showed this person you're strong because you are like connected to God. You are like, you listen to that higher self. This is why you are a good friend. And that's why, again, you knew exactly what to do. You knew exactly what to do. So I feel like, again, sometimes people are karmic, but they can step into a higher consciousness. Love does that. Love makes us change. So I said, I don't really feel like your person's there yet. This person's there yet. However, I do believe that you contribute those like to this person's evolution, those spiritual characteristics that they need to implement into their life, like not being so selfish and realizing that it's a good thing to be humble. It's not a good thing to be in your ego, and that it doesn't make you look strong. It makes you actually look weak. That's what you displayed, that your humbleness is actually a sign of strength and that you have strength. And I feel like because you implemented that, it was so profound to this person. And again, that's what you'll be bringing to the table. And I have a feeling that this person brings their business savvy because, again, they're very strategic. They play a lot of games. They know how to remove themselves from that emotional center, which is why they tend to be more selfish. But they have gifts too. I'm going to leave that there, Virgo. You let me know how you resonated. Oh, wait a minute. I almost forgot. Let me pull just one more to see like what is other energy that we need to pull in, or do we need to know, or anything that we need to whatever. And really, Spirit says, here and now, the future does not exist and the past is gone. I focus on the present moment. I have confidence in life again because here and now, there is no danger. Everything happens when my soul is ready. So, really, Spirit's saying it's like, if you're going to choose to be with this person, you're not allowed to focus on what they did do in the past or how the relationship's going to unfold in the future. You need to only be in the present moment, and that you have discernment. So you're always safe. Like there is no danger, and that everything happens when my soul is ready. And that means everything comes together when everything is ready. So this person just wasn't evolved. They're ready now. And if you're ready to be with this person, then you can't focus on the past. And that might be difficult for you. So that's why you got that card. All right, because that's the only thing that I could see that would actually prevent you from not being successful in this relationship is holding on to anger because of the fact of how they treated you, which you have a right to be angry. But I feel like if this person makes it up to you, then you should go for it if you like this person. I'm going to leave it there now. All right, you let me know whether you resonated. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.